Hi, my name is Mary Melody. I work here at the Michael Davitt Museum as a receptionist. So my role would be to look after the customer when they come in the door, take all their details. Then I also input all that data into a computer, and any admin work that has to be done, I could do it also. Since I started on this scheme a few years ago, I've gained a lot of confidence in myself and what I do. I also got the opportunity, which I was very grateful for through the funding, to pursue a course, healthcare courses. So I completed those 2 years ago, and I now am a fully qualified healthcare worker, which I also gained part-time employment out of that. I am happy with the overall opportunities I have got here in this museum since I started here.
My name is Justyna Gruszczyk and I work here at Michael Davitt Museum as a tour guide, which is an excellent opportunity for me because I intend to be a tour guide when I finish the scheme. So I can work here hands-on on Irish history, which is fascinating, and I get very good insight. Also, I can have some tour guiding practice with very varied group of customers, outside and indoors. So this is going to be a great help when I look for a job or set my own business after. The most fascinating project I worked so far was Pat Chambers' collection. Pat Chambers is a farmer in the Newport area. He found in his barn letters from Civil War. I worked on digitalizing, scanning, preserving, organizing, reading, and enhancing the digital versions of these letters so they can be read more easily. It was the most interesting work I worked on so far, and it was even featured on television, Ear to the Ground series.
My name is Bernard O'Reilly. I am a researcher and tour guide here at the Michael Davitt Museum, Strayed, County Mayo. For the past couple of years, I've been working on the GAA Archives project. The GAA has an extensive archive of material relating to social life here in the County of Mayo, stretching over a period of 100 years. They asked us here at the Davitt Museum to take part in this project. The project includes Mayo Northeast Environmental and Heritage Scheme, Mayo, the GAA, and of course ourselves here at the Davitt Museum. As a participant in this project, I've been able to acquire a number of valuable skills. These have been financed through the scheme's training budget. The opportunity to be part of such a project has been of great benefit to me. I have derived a great deal of satisfaction from it, as well as a number of new and interesting skills.
Good morning, my name is Mark and I'm in the Michael Davitt Museum. I'm delighted to be here. It rescued me from a dark place, so I'm indebted to the museum for enabling me to indulge in my passion for history. I'm currently working on two major projects. One is the mentoring of staff. In order for me to do that effectively, I went on two training courses paid by the department, a tourism and tour guiding course, and a training, delivery and evaluation course. I was also able to finally get my head around using an Excel word sheet, as I'm also heavily involved in promoting our Michael Davitt comic book and keeping a record of sales, etc. We also have a sensory garden here being constructed at the Michael Davitt Museum. That will engender a more aesthetic feel and hopefully give the visitors an even better experience. There are many benefits to this scheme. There are many benefits to the Michael Davitt Museum, and there are many benefits to me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Paul Dixon. I'm employed by the Mayo Northeast Environment and Heritage Scheme here in the Michael Davitt Museum. One of the main projects I was involved in was the polytunnel here. So we did in-house training in ground preparation, levelling, surveying the ground, soil sampling and planning the raised beds when they would go in. I've also done training in horticultural tools and equipment. We have quarterly reviews where we look at training that's been done and training that we wish to do. We look at skills that we have, areas we're interested in, skills that we want to enhance with an emphasis on future employment. The money provided by the department for the training is essential because it allows us to explore whatever avenues we think that we can find employment in.
My name's Noel Duffy. I'm employed on the CE scheme here at the Knockmore Raduff Community Resource Centre. My main duties here are as a caretaker, so duties include decorating, the care and maintenance of the building. I also participate in the bingo that we run here once a week on a Monday night. Do the bingo calling for that. Other things I'm involved in are, this was one of the main projects. I was involved in the design and the decoration of this community hub. Another project I was involved in here was the design and construction of an outdoor play area for our play school that we have downstairs. So that involved the layout of it and decoration and various painting and fitting jobs for that. Skills I've picked up while I've been here of enhancing my decorating skills, design skills, communication. I've also been on various courses ranging from handheld pesticides, chainsaw. I've also done IT skills. These are things that hopefully going forward will help me gain full-time employment going forward.
Hello, my name is Paddy Mahan. I'm from Ballina. I am working for Mayo Northeast scheme. Before I got involved in these schemes, I was a man that was pretty down on myself. I had no confidence. I had no self-esteem myself. I didn't want to get up and do anything no more. I thought my time was over for me. But 3 years ago, I got involved with Mayo Northeast. Getting involved in this sort of work is absolutely brilliant because I think in the travelling community, there's a lot of people there that hasn't got the confidence to get out and do little things like this. You know, we think that we cannot do it, but when you get out there and you do it, my God, it's completely different. You know, I've got involved now as well, and I love working with the kids. We do fishing with them. We go out horse riding and things like that. One of the things that I'm particularly very happy to see today out of these CE schemes is that the football that the over 18 lads are playing. You know, we have members from the travelling community and members from the settled community all playing football together, enjoying it, loving it, and all doing it the way that it should be done, all mixing together, and it's absolutely fabulous to see. It's been very good and it's very helpful to me. It's got me back to where I thought I would never get again, if that makes any sense, you know.
Hi, I'm Mina Collins. I'm from Ballina, Mayo. I'm employed on a CE scheme at Mayo Northeast. I am placed in Ballina working in Involved Youth Service. I work with girls from age 10 to 13. We do beautician clubs, music, art, sport clubs, and sometimes when the weather is nice, we do go outside and do community work outdoors. It's helped me with communication skills, and my confidence has been very good since I've started the CE scheme. I also have a lot of qualifications with Mayo Northeast, as I've did 2 courses this year online, which was first aid and childcare. My ambition is, when I finish up on my CE scheme, is to get a job as working as a youth worker. I feel I will have a lot of qualifications and skills when I finish up, thanks to Involve, my placement, and Mayo Northeast for all the help.
Hello, my name is Martina Collins. I'm from Ballina, County Mayo. I'm employed on a CE scheme with Mayo Northeast. I am placed with Involved Ballina. I'm only 5 months in the CE scheme. So far, I've lots of things achieved. I did a first aid course, childcare course, special needs course, At the minute I'm doing my driving lessons, which is very handy because it gets me to and from work. So far I learned a lot about myself, and when the CE scheme is finished I hope to have a lot more courses done so I can add them to my CV. I hope to get a job working in a creche with all the skills and experience that I've done in here so far.